guys, welcome back to Rob's Sports Report. So I know I haven't been reporting much lately, so I figured I'd just get back into the swing of things and pick up some of the more recent news that has gone on. So I figured I'd do NHL. So let's focus on some of the hockey that's gone on. Alright, so interestingly enough, the Devils are still doing quite a good job. They are still one of the top teams in the East, and still, as a fan, still surprising me every day. I can't believe how well it's actually working out. I'm hoping it just continues. It's been a few months into the season now, so maybe that's actually how they're supposed to play. And we'll see. I mean, as of right now, Coach Hines is probably going as one of the higher candidates for Coach of the Year. And but there's been a little bit of a turnaround for a few teams. I know the Rangers are starting to get a little better. They're finally getting their feet going, and so to say. They're putting together some wins, especially at home, so that's interesting to watch. The Flyers are sputtering. I know they had a strong start, but now they're really having some issues. They're making it to overtimes, but they can't seem to finish games. So we'll see if that continues as the streak. And then, I know the Penguins are starting to come back a little bit, but again, they're still not at the caliber probably that they could probably be at. So again, another cool thing to keep an eye on. But I think as a whole, a lot of things have kind of gone on since I last talked. Like the Matt Duchene trade to Ottawa. I know he has had a rough start. He finally got his first point yesterday as a Senator. And I know that Kyle Turris has actually been a pretty decent pickup for the Predators. So we'll see if those trends continue, because teams in the NHL usually that start off strong, you'd assume they finish the season strong, but as everyone knows, I mean, an injury can force a team's season into misery, and so we'll keep an eye on it. Personally, I hope the Devils get back some of their key players like Kyle Palmieri and Marcus Johansson. They need them back. Even if they are stringing together the wins, they need that offensive presence. They need Palmieri because he's a great offensive presence, but at the same time, he's also able to really help out in the back end as well. But yeah, so going on from there, I'm going to make an early rookie trajectory. I really think that the Devils may have made the better choice by not getting Nolan Patrick, because I think Patrick's going to be a good player, of course. But again, I think that his injuries are already showing. He's not nearly putting out the points yet that he might be able to, but as of right now, Clayton Keller, Nico Hischier, Brock Baser, all of these guys are taking the lead, and he's just not looking as good as he possibly could be, but we don't know, just because is it the injuries, is it his actual play? He might just be a two-way forward. We're not sure if he'll be able to put up the point production he put up in the junior leagues, but we'll see what happens, as I said. So, yeah, a lot of teams are starting to maybe find their footing. Canadians, I mean, they've had a pretty ugly start to the season. Carey Price finally got a shutout the other night, so maybe they're on the way back. I know a few teams have actually had some really rough injury problems, so we'll see. Injuries are the name of the game, especially look at the Ducks. But so we'll see where it stands in a week or so, and you guys just keep watching these videos. Let me know if you want me to add anything else, and if you want to discuss content or speak about what I may have missed or what you think is important to bring to my attention, go ahead. And I hope everybody has a good week and continues to love watching hockey.